Hello? Hello. Well, I hope you guys are ready for another night of fun and merriment. We are going to go back to the past, which. Let me just put it this way: you should never give me time travel, like, ever. It doesn't matter what the reason or why you're doing it. I will abuse this power, as I'm pretty sure any other human would. But for now, we're going to do God's bidding. We're going to go back in time and be a good little hero. At least until he's not looking. Then the gloves come off. All right. Oh boy. The light. Is this the end? Oh, the gain on this mic is stupid high. You are Arceus, or Arceus, or Arceus. I'm just gonna call him Arceus. I know this is gonna piss some people off, but I don't care. His name is Arceus to me. Okay. I've never been a big fan of the boy trainers. I don't know. They just look like dorks. And oh boy, the Avermedia is really blasting. All right, I think that's better. Sorry, a few sound issues. You know, you know what? Screw it. I'll do the same thing I did for my main file. My name is there. In case he plays the game too. Now we are both on the name. My name is Jackace. But anyways, yes. Oh Lord Arceus, Pokemon. I know I've been doing this for 25, 30 years at this point. Well, 25 years for me. Pretty much since birth. Okay. Do-do-do. Go out and seek. I am glad they finally made a game where the entire point is to complete the Pokedex. But the good Lord giveth and the good Lord taketh away, because this Pokedex is pathetic. I know my phone, my stash, my homework folder. No, don't take it away from me. Don't look in there. Hello, oh Lord Arceus. In the future, I'm going to put you in a tiny ball, but for now, I will listen to you. Ooh. Anyways, going back on the subject of the Pokedex, I think there's only like 251 Pokemon in this game, and I'm just gonna be blunt. I think that's pathetic. This is a game on the Switch. I know you can argue. I know that I'm personally team bring back National Dex still, not like the toxic way. Just I'm not buying one of these games new until they freaking do it. But at the same time, it's just like it's depressing to have Pokemon games with such pitiful rosters. I know the whole, but you have to catch them all in this game to beat the game. But it's like, I know. I want to play the game more. This is actually the first fun Pokemon game that I've played since Black and White. Black and White 2. I don't know. It's just kind of like, why? But yeah. But I mean, I will give them another thing. I know that I'm starting the game and I'm already nitpicking, but like one thing that always kind of annoys me is when you have Pokemon with alternate forms, but it's only one form that's different. Like, I really believe it should be an all or nothing deal. Like, all three of these should have alternate forms. It's like, come on, you gave Zigzagoon dual typing, you gave Rattata a different typing from beginning to end. Why couldn't you give the starters, like, completely different typing? It's like, just swap them over. Make Cyndaquil Ice, Rowlet Flying, and freaking Oshawott, I don't know, freaking Dark. I don't know. It's just there's a lot of things in this game I love, but a lot that I really wanted to see improved. And and I guess since I'm being Mr. Bitchy, I should probably get one last gripe out of the way. I really wish that the standard forms of Typhlosion and Co. were catchable in this game. Were usable. Like, not so much catchable, but at least usable, because they're not. You cannot bring any of the original final Evos for the starters into this game. And that's not something I've really seen any other game do. Well, any game. Well, I think Brilliant Diamond did it because they didn't want you bringing. They wanted to be as pure as possible to the original game. But Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl is their own bag. They're their own freaking story for another day. Though, to give this game credit, just to be positive for a second, I really do like the bigger emphasis on story. There is no real mention of gyms except for like one line in the post game, to my knowledge, anyways. So it's not like, you're overly reliant. It's not like, the same story. Go through 8 gyms, stop the evil organization, become the champion. Not honestly, the last game I could think that did that truly, it was freaking the GameCube games, the Coliseum and XD, which I love, by the way. They could be hard as balls, but I love those games, and I really would love to see them brought back. Like, flesh out. Like, Coliseum needed to be fleshed out a bit more, I think, because like it had so much potential, and then they just squandered all of it. But yeah. And I, but it's just there's so much stuff I would love to see improved, and I don't think Pokemon Company really has the cojones to actually go full out and like do something oriented more towards their older audiences. Like, I know this was supposed to be this game technically was more aimed at, I guess, teens. That's the reason why the main character is, I think, 14 years old instead of 10. Because again, it's supposed to be like, it's for the slightly older audience. But I would like a game aimed more at like people like me who grew up with, Gen 1, 2, and 3. I know, again, they're never going to do that because they don't want to do that. I know that's not really talking about anything getting improved, but still, it's something I'd like to see. And I don't know. There's a lot of things that I want Pokemon to do, but I know they never will, and that makes me extremely sad. Okay, but we have a catching tutorial. Okay. So that's Centiquil caught. Yeah. I do like how Pokemon are played up as these actual monsters, you know, like what they actually should be played up as, because, you know, the freaking destructive forces of nature, and people should have every right to fear these damned things. But because, you know, kids franchise, they kind of gotta downplay that element. And I'm not gonna lie, I have played through this game and beaten it and almost 100%ed it. I'm missing a few evolutions. I completely forgot you could do that. Like that whole like zoom in thing and lock on. I've been doing everything the hard way. Oy. But yeah. So we've caught all three, and you would think that would mean we would get all three, but no. We only get the one. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure which starter to pick. I picked Oshawott for my actual run, but I'm trying to debate. I'm debating on which one I should do for my for this run. I may not do Oshawott. I already picked him once. I may go Cyndaquil. Because I'm not gonna lie, I do not like Rowlet's final evolution in this game. It looks it looks kind of derpy. Alright, come on, Professor Laventon. Let's go. And another thing, I'm sorry. I know I said I know I'd be positive about this game for me. I know I said that, but like I really do not. I really wish this game had voice acting. I really wish it did. It would have made the experience far better. I mean, don't get me wrong. The story still isn't. The story still isn't all there, I guess is the best way to put it. But I feel like voice acting may have helped mask that fact. Oh no. How am I supposed to catch my soaps now? No, honestly though, if I was actually sent back to the past, I would be fucked. I would not know how to take care of myself. And one thing that everyone likes to look glossed over about ancient history is the smell. Because, like, again, you didn't have indoor plumbing. You guys know that, right? I mean, yes, you had stations to take care of that, I guess, like holes in the ground, but how well did you think those smelled? And how well clean do you think they were for ancient times? Yeah, I'm just saying that uh, going back to the past would be fun until you had to go to the bathroom or enter a busy town. Especially if we're talking like really ancient past, because there is soap is not as common an item back then. People would be reeking of bo left and right, and like, I'm sorry, I have to break your immersion. I have to break your illusion a little bit. Like I'm just pointing out facts here. I know most people don't like to hear that, but it's true. Okay. Hello, Mister Mustache. Way to be a dick to a fucking child, you jackass. She's literally like a teenager, and you're just turning your back on her. What the fuck, dude? Oy. Anyways, on another note, um, so I am. I don't know how to feel about the new Pokemon game that's coming out, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. It looks interesting, but I don't know how to feel about it. There's a lot of things that I'm interested in it. I'm interested about, but like there's also a lot of stuff that's just kind of like I don't know. Like I'm glad there's like three storylines, but they literally just took the gym storyline of the game and the evil team storyline of the game that's normally weaved into one story and just separated them. And then there was a third story, but I forget what it was, and quite frankly, I can't be bothered to look it up. And oi, hello, you. I'm just going to pretend you're not here. And another thing that voice acting would have helped fix is the freaking button mashing. I may actually want to sit there and listen to the dialogue if it wasn't there was dialogue, but now that's all text. I don't want to read this shit. Yeah. I will admit, maybe to go back to Gen 9, it looks like an interesting game. I'm personally mixed. It's a good looking game. I'll give it that. It looks way better than Gen 8 could ever hope to look. But there's just a lot of uncertainty for me personally, and I just don't know how to feel about it. All I know is that I hope that the inevitable Gen 5 remakes are handled a lot better than the Gen 4 ones were, because again, the Gen 4, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl are their own freaking discussion for another day. Ugh. I'm not gonna lie. If you asked me to say something nice about Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, we would be here for a minute. I know that technically I did Shining Pearl as like my first Pokemon game on this channel, but I assure you that was not by choice. It was literally just I wanted to play a Pokemon game. I didn't want to play Gen 8, and I couldn't find a way to get any of the other ones working. So, process of elimination. Hey. Hey. Huh. Alright, and oof, I'll be back in just a second. I'm having some killer heartburn. So, give me just 5 seconds. I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry about that. Oy, just if you gotta take your heartburn pills at night, once, and then all of a sudden, you come to regret it immensely. Hey. So, anyways, I guess to talk about me for a second, I actually managed to get a good video editing computer to actually edit my streams with and highlights and actually edit scripted content, which I've begun to write. So, hurrah. And there's some plot going on, but I don't care what it is. Something, something, hole in the sky, something, something, pain. Nothing. I will, but now to go back to the game, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of, oof, sorry, still heartburn. I wish it would go away, but it's not wanting to. Anyways, so, yes, I know how to save the game. Thank you. So, when it comes to tutorials, I will admit this game is not the best. It's nowhere near like Gen 1 or 2 or 3, 4. But it's nowhere near Gen 6 levels. Nothing will hopefully ever be Gen 6 levels of tutorial hand-holding bullcrap ever again. As much as I loved Gen 6 when it was new, going back to it is a very, very tall order. Because that first, like, I want to say hour of gameplay is just so freaking slow. And the entire game is just like, it's just kind of meh. Like, don't get me wrong, like, after the third badge, I think it is, second or third badge, the game does start to pick up. I do actually start to enjoy it then. But the fact that it took so long to get into the make me actually start to get into the game kind of knocks it down a few pegs in my book. Cause like again, I love when the games just let me go in. Like, don't get me wrong, have the tutorials there if I need them, but if you're going to seriously sit there and make me play through the tutorials and hold my hand through everything, I'm gonna lose interest. And this isn't like a, make this game intended for young audiences hard, rawr gamer rage. But it's just like, at least make it optional, because even the young people that play this game probably play it more than once. And I'm sure they probably aren't too keen on having to play through that beginning part over and over again. I'm just saying. Yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure you don't need me to tell you this, but this is not in any way, shape, or form a freaking Nuzlocke or challenge run. This is just a have fun kind of BS my way through the game run. As I did think about doing a Nuzlocke for the game just to see if I could make it interesting, but then I kind of thought, how the hell do I do that? Well, A, how the hell do I do that? And B, this game can get just a smidge cheap at times, so, no. No. I'd much rather have fun instead of, get royally screwed. Yeah. I mean, I'm not opposed to like Nuzlocking this game, but I want to wait until I've done Nuzlocks and Generations and other games that I understand better. Like, I probably will do like a Fire Red Nuzlocke, if only because that seems like one of the easier games to Nuzlocke. That plus with how many times I've played that game, I pretty much have the entire game memorized. And I'm thinking, I can pick my partner Pokemon. Damn it! I was hoping I could go to Silene. But sir, you know what? I'm gonna pick Cyndaquil, if only because I actually do really like Hisuian Typhlosion. Ghost Fire typing is amazing, and I love it. Not as good as Fighting Dark, but you know what? I'll take it. Though I must admit that, what was his name? Volcanion? The fire water Pokemon must live in eternal torment. I received Cyndaquil. You know, Professor Lamenton, it may be better for both of us if I take the other two as well, because, you know, that way you get more field research, and I'm able to actually level them up and show you what their evolutions look like. Or, of course, you could hog them to the very end of the game when they're completely worthless to me. That's also another thing you could do, but, I mean, hey, it's really up to you at this point. Ah, well. But it's time to go ahead and get... I'm going to catch a Bidoof. I want the god of Pokemon. Give me Bidoof, the true god, not that fucking faker Arceus. My god, what a liar. How do I dive? I didn't mean to do that. Wait, can I waste all 20 Pokeballs before I even go out into the field? What happens if I do that? Do I have to craft more? Do I have to buy more? I don't have any money. How could I buy more? Why would they give me the option to throw Pokeballs this early in the game? Oh boy, you. Sure. This is going to be fun. Come on, you gender-bent mother. Yeah, I'm pretty sure most of you know who he's an ancestor of. But, yeah, I don't like it. Especially since he's the final... I think he's the final boss. He's the final boss of the post-game, I think. Before you do the mass raid stuff. And, of course, spoilers for Legends Arceus. Cyndaquil, I like you, but... You know, I'm not even going to finish that statement because I can't guarantee that I'll be getting rid of them. Because there's not too many games I can... Well, there's not too many Pokemon I can really see me replacing him with. Maybe Growlithe, but he's Fire Stone. Well, Fire Ground or Rock or whatever. That is quad weakness to water, and I am not looking forward to that. But at the same time, I want a Zoroark. And I don't really want to have two ghost types on my team. Decisions. I probably should have gone Rowlet. Oh well. The things you realize after you've already made your decision. Alright. I wish Volcarona was in this game. anyways, first order of business: catch an Eevee. No, I want to go catch an Eevee. I'm going to catch an Eevee, you son of a biscuit. Let me go catch an Eevee. I know they're here. Ah, yes, the first true open world Pokemon game. What the hell was that open fucking zone in fucking Gen 8? I don't get it. Again, Gen 8 Gen 8 felt like they wanted to do this, but they didn't want to fully commit to it. So they tried to have their cake and eat it too, and they fucked up on both regards. Because, like, I feel like if they chose one or the other, the game would have been alright, and there probably wouldn't have been as much stress on the dev team. Because I know that Gen 8 was crunched to hell and back. Just because I've seen the leaked builds that came from that freaking came from pre-release, and yeah. And I mean, I guess, hey, it makes sense that Gen 8 and Gen 4 share a lot in common because, Gen 4 got the Gen 8 remake. Gen 8 got the Gen 4 remake. I'm speaking too fast because, well, Gen freaking 4 apparently was also rushed to hell and back too. That's why the entire top part of the map is snow. Because that way they didn't have to design much. But yeah, this makes the game way fucking easier. I really need to remember that that's a thing I can do. And I'm just remembering now that I didn't change my Twitter update. So it was still me talking about tier lists and Pokemon Smasher Pass and crap. Yes, I know. I have no interest in trees. I'm sorry. I just want to catch this last Pokerman and call it a day. Baby boy. Precious baby boy. Come on. Okay. Yes, I know. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. How'd you see me? Fine. We fight. Get in the ball. You baby blue bitch. There, huh? See, you degrade your enemy, you wear them down, and bada boom, bada bing, you catch them. They join your side. It's how this all works. I'm a master of this stuff. I know. I have ingrained it into my mind on how you do this. Do not say I do not know how to do this, because I do. Yes, I know I'm amazing. It's like I came from, like, what, 1,000 years in the future? And I do this for fun. Can I go catch an Eevee now? I want a Vaporeon. Is it Eevee time? When do I get the dodge roll? How are you doing? I thought so. So when are we gonna get the game that focuses on Professor Oak when he was a kid? I know there's a ROM hack that did that, but I would really love it if they made an actual game. Also, I'm not gonna lie, Stylene, not the cutest, but something about her is really doing it for me. I don't, and maybe it's just the stern attitude, because my favorite character in Full Metal Alchemist was Armstrong's sister. What was her name? Olivia Armstrong. Sorry, it's been 10 years since I watched Brotherhood, but yeah, maybe it's just that stern attitude. I don't know. Good for you, Ray. I want to frickin'... I want to roll! I must roll around at the speed of sound. I do in fact have places to go. I need to follow my rainbow. Change outfit, because I think I forgot to put on the hat. And the sandals. Yep. Contacts. Wait, if she's wearing color contacts, then what color are her actual eyes? What color are your eyes, little girl? Do you need help? Alright, there we go. I'm wearing my outfit now, I guess. Not for long, but I'll wear it until I can get a better one. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I do like the Survey Corps outfit. It is nice, but if you give me the option to customize my character, I'm going to take it. And I may or may not abuse it. There's a lot of powers you should not give me. I'm just warning you of that now. Thanks for the hat, I guess. I'm not gonna be wearing again. I'm not gonna be wearing it long, but I'll take it for now. Oh, my eye itched. Hey, go here, go there. When do I get a freaking Eevee? Hello. Uh... Neither of these options sound fun. Screw it. Congratulations. You beat a little girl. I hope you feel proud of yourself. I keep forgetting this is Jubilife. I know that's fun. I know that's probably very odd to hear, but I just keep forgetting that's where I am. Alright, Silene, baby, what you got for me? I have no rank. I have no drip. I have no clout. I have no swag, but I intend to get all of it. I'm gonna roll in with a team of freaking 6 Alpha Garderoirs. We're gonna see who has all the swag then. Oh, thank you for the loan. Tutorial, tutorial, tutorial. Please stop. I would love it if I've been complaining all this time about wanting an Eevee, and then I get the chance to go out and into the field, and an Eevee doesn't spawn. Do 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 do. Excuse me. You know, I probably should spend this money that they gave me on Pokeballs and more necessary components. But I've heard that there's a clothing store in here and I have to shop. Oh boy. Time to craft. Do 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 do. Thank you, game. That's nice and all, but I would very much appreciate getting to go back out and catch more Pokemon. Sorry, you're squeaking. What are they doing over there? The fuck they doing over there? He wants a Wurmple. I will get him a Wurmple. I remember that quest. At the very least, I could go back out and catch more Pokemon. Yes, I do, because it's the only place I can go to right now. Alright, listen here, you little shits. I'm not gonna say this twice. Go out there and catch all the Pokemon you can. Literally all of them. I don't care how you do it. I don't care why you do it. Just go out and bring me all of them. And that voice changed like halfway through. I don't know why it did, but it did. Finally, I got the frickin' dodge roll. You got beaten by Shinx. Don't you have a Pikachu? Yeah, Ray, I'll talk to you when I have to. Okay, if I recall correctly, there should be a Wurmple over this way, so I can complete that side quest real quick. done. I technically should catch a couple because I need to complete the Pokedex there on that front. There should be an Eevee around here somewhere. There's more Bidoofs. Starly. There's a Ponyta. If I remember correctly, Ponytas aren't aggressive, but I am not taking any chances here. I mean, I can't... Where is the Eevee? There was supposed to be an Eevee. That is a Starly. That is not an Eevee. I am not continuing with the game until I catch this godforsaken furball. Hello, Bidoof. No, come back. I wish to worship you. Where are you? Oh. Oh, lovely. You're not an Eevee, are you? Please ignore me. I'm just a tumbleweed. Where are you? That's a Bidoof. Crap. I could have sworn they were around here somewhere. Was I wrong? Because I knew that Eevee spawned. Eevee does spawn in this area, but I think it might be a rare spawn. Let's see. More bugs. More bugs. If you were shiny bugs, I might be interested, but sadly you're not. Watch, I'm gonna run all the way out here, and it's gonna be a frickin'... There's gonna be some frickin' alpha that's just gonna wreck my shit. Alright, let's not go over there, because I'd much rather not deal with the river and drowning, because that is a very real threat in this game. Look at me, I'm part of the Survey Corps. I'm actually surveying the land. Where's this godforsaken Eevee? That's a Bidoof. Yeah, fun fact, by the way. A while back, I was shiny hunting Bidoof, because why wouldn't I? And I wound up getting a freaking shiny Bibarel. To say I was disappointed would be an understatement. No one cares about Bibarel. It's all about his pre-evolution. Oh boy, Weasel. Let's see, can I maybe go over and catch the Pichu early at the very least? A consolation prize? I know that I can't really catch Pikachu at this for the time being. Let me in. speaking of disappointing shinies, I'm sorry, I just thought of this. What the hell is with Mr. Mime's Alolan freaking Galarian shiny? It literally pulls a Gengar. It's so underwhelming. They just freaking muted the color tones, and it saddens me because I love Mr. Mime. Like, I know a lot of people think he's a creep and a weirdo. I just think he's a funny mime guy. That plus I've watched the anime, so... I watched the anime as a kid, so I actually do have some attachment to Mr. Mime. As, again, weird and creepy as he might be. At the very least, I know the birds won't hurt me. Now the cats, that's another can of worms. For now, let's go and snag a Pichu, a Feastbond at the very least. Don't care. You can spot me all you want. I'm sure I'll find something over here. I know I'm not supposed to be here. I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet, but I'm sure I'll find something over here that's not an early grave. Oh, wait a second. If I keep going over this way, provided I don't get murdered, I might actually be able to catch a Mr. Mime, or at the very least a Mime Jr. Well, I think it's over here anyways. But I can get to Silcoon and Cascoon and all that shit over here, but I don't want them. I want a Pichu. That's an alpha. I'd much rather not fuck with that. At least not yet. Pichu, where are you? I've got to have the mascot on my team. It's a freaking mandate from Pokemon Company themselves. I'm sorry. There's nothing but worms over here. Alright. They put an alpha Joey over here. Specifically to block your progress, because there's no way in hell you're taking that thing out. When he turns around, I'm gonna gun it. Because this is where a bunch of high-level Pokemon are, and either I'm going to die horribly, or I'm gonna at least catch one. Oh no. Run, 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 run. Now, fast. Andale, andale, yeehaw, yeehaw. Speedy Gonzales, this bitch. Hey, how about you don't? How about you really don't? Yeah, and I don't think I'm supposed to be over here this early, but I really don't care. I'm sure I'll find what I'm looking for. No matter what, I will get what I want. I don't think they put in. I don't think. Anyways, I don't think they put in anything to stop you from catching not alpha, but high level Pokemon early. Aside from the fact that they can murder you, and that's a luck trait. As much as I would love a Luxray, I also would like to keep my skin intact. Run. Run. I'm the best around. You're kidding me. You are fucking kidding me. No. No. I'm sorry. I have to message someone. I have to. I'm sorry. I have to. I have I have to let him know. I have to let my old pal Joe know. Okay, so there's two reasons why I am very upset that I found this shiny. One, there's no way in fuck I'm going to be able to catch this bastard. I have a team where my strongest Pokemon is level 6. And as soon as he becomes aggroed, the Pokeballs won't work. I have no berries to distract him, and nothing that can really make him catchable. Add to that the fact that there's a second Luxio there, ready to fucking tan my hide. Problem 2, I've already got 2 shiny Luxrays. I... God damn it. Oh, God. Fucking... He became aggroed. He became aggroed. Is he gonna forget where I am, or is he gonna still chase me? Fuck it. Oh, Centigrove survived. Let's see if the Pokeball fucking works. What? 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 I... I, I... I wish... I wish I had an answer for that. My... I want the mime. Give me the mime. I want a mime. I came out here for the fucking mime. I did not come here for the Kadabras. I came here for the mime. Give me the mime. Give me the mime. Will I find another mime out here? Or will I just find pain? Or will I find another shiny? Give me the baby mime too. You know, I thought the Pokemon over here would actually be strong. Well, stronger than they are. I guess that the game scales their level to you, because I remember these Pokemon being in their 50s when I came over here on my main file. Granted, I didn't come over here on my main file till, like, I'd already long beaten this section of the game. You know what? Nah, I ain't doing this. Goodbye. What am I doing now? Wait a second. I might be able to catch a carp. I don't think the carp are close enough to catch. That makes me very disappointed. I don't care about either of you. I've already got your shiny form for the third fucking time. I'm good. You know, I still don't trust my current Pokemon's levels to, you know, take out a fucking Luxray at this point. Because that fucker has to at least be level 30. Like, there is no way in hell it doesn't. So, I am not even considering it as an option. I mean, I've already got my Psychic type and my Electric type for this run. Well, I said Psychic type, and then I remembered who else I want to catch, and I'm starting to think, do I really want to go that route again? I mean, I could try someone new. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Gardevoir, but it's like, I use it every run. Maybe I could do something new for once with my life. Trying not... breaking old habits is extremely hard. I'm also going to go ahead and save, because the last thing I want is to get wrecked by a goddamn Snorlax. Run, 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 run. I do not want to be hyper beamed. Alright, so now we're going to actually continue on with the game, because I feel like I've done enough. Unless I run into a Pichu or an Eevee, but to be fair, I already ran into a goddamn shiny. I think I'm good on that front for a bit. I mean, who knows, maybe I'll run into a shiny Eevee. That would have been much better than a goddamn shiny Luxio. No? Fuck off, Shanks. I don't want to deal with you, Shanks. Let me up the hill. Can I swap out party members yet, or am I just stuck with what I got right now? Because I know that you eventually get the ability to do so with the ranches or whatever. Uh, Sir, I just canvassed half the frickin' area. I do not. I do not. Okay, I'm going to take a quick break, and I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. We have more fun and adventure ahead of us. All right, I be back. Okay. Um. Yeah, but Joe, I'm glad you're here. But yeah. I don't know if it's gonna let me get them now or they're gonna tell me to screw off. But I did in fact. Oh, I can. Good, good. Yeah, it just like why? Like I don't hate the fact that the game gave me a shiny on literally my second outing, but why did it have to be this one? I mean, don't get me wrong. I love shine. I love the Shinx. I love Shinx. I love Shinx. I love it's shiny. I do. But I already have two of them, an alpha and a non-alpha. I didn't need another one. But for that reason, it's going in my party. As is Mr. Mime. Let's get these out of here. Probably should get a water type. Yeah, I would have much rather had a shiny Eevee, but you know what? I'll take what I can get at this point. All right. It's starting to become a freaking. Anyways, it's starting to become a Pikachu situation because I have like 5 shiny Pikachus. Keep in mind, I was only trying to get one, but the game just kept throwing them at me. Where'd he go? Get back here. I'm surprised I didn't take fall damage from that. Guess when I would, as soon as I jumped off that rock. Also, Joe, if you're wondering, canonically, this is the same Jackace that kicked your ass in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I don't want. I've already got a Breezel. Thank you very much. Anyways, yeah. Where is the next? Where is he at now? Now I'm gonna look to see if I can find Eevee again, because I'm not giving up until I have a goddamn Vaporeon on this team. Do 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 do. Joe, are you there? You're not answering my calls, Joe. Please, please, come in, Joe. Please. Let's see. Do, do, do. Yeah. There's a Ponyta. Yeah, again, I think that Eevee just spawns whenever it feels like it. Dee da ba dee da ba do da ba. Hello. Worms. No, now that I think about it, if I start exterminating the worms now, I won't have to deal with them in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. That is a very tempting thought. But sadly, I don't think that's how it's going to work out in this situation. I'll go to the edge of the world. Doop. 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 Pretty sure I can roll across water. I'm sure it's not that deep. Oh, would you look, it's deep. Now, I really wish that the character trainer could actually swim for more than 5 seconds. Because, like, I understand the reason why they can't, because that would break the game, but, like, a guy, listen, a guy can dream. A femboy can wish. A femboy can wish. I'm gonna message this bitch. There we go. Oh. I don't think I can make that. Not without Sneasler or Basket Legion. One day I will find an Eevee. And when I find that Eevee, it's game over for all you fuckers. Bidoof. Even gods fear me now. Okay, let's go up here and actually progress with plot, I guess. I'm still upset. Come on, Ray, or whatever your name is. Just got it. Team roll for life, boys. Oh. I guess I have to talk to him. I guess I'm done. Do. Thank you for the money, I guess. Okay. I have to go up a rank. Wait, I didn't mean to send out a fucking Pokemon. I meant to catch the damned thing. I'm just gonna run. I don't feel like doing this. Let me swap back to items so I don't do that again. I'm not gonna lie, I find it more fun to just catch the Pokemon rather than do the tasks. I'd be a horrible Among Us player, is what I'm saying. But anyways, I just like to rank up by catching Pokemon. No, get back here. You stupid bird. Stop running away from me. Fuck off. Made me waste 3 of my Pokeballs. I'm not rich enough to just frickin' keep grinding them. Bidoof in the bowl. Let's sneak up on him. Sneak up and boom. I'm coming for your fucking Nico kneecaps, I guess. I don't fucking... Just get in the ball. There we go. You must be eager to die. Well, Luxio, looks like you actually get to do something for once. Oh god damn it, it has the fucking disobey bullshit. Thundershock. I mean, hey, it'll make an amazing meat shield. Thunderfang. I mean, hey, you want to sit there and fucking take the hits for me? I'm more than cool with that. Okay. You know, I feel like I understand why they do the disobey stuff, especially like in the main series games, because you don't want someone sending over Mewtwo and curb stomping everything, every single challenge the game has to offer. But in a game like this, it's like, if I went out, braved the fucking lands ahead, and managed to catch a higher level Pokemon, I should be rewarded with being able to actually use the damned thing. Just my thought. Speaking of catching a higher level Pokemon, who's ready for a horrible idea? Rapidash? Is everything okay? Like, again, if I were to catch this alpha fucking Rapidash, I should have the ability to use the fucker. I don't think I can catch it yet. I think it's just here to taunt me. Hello, Ponyta. It runs from me. I just want to love you. We will at least break... you'll break it for me, you'll also no clip into the fucking back rooms. Okay, got it. Also, for those who don't know, I swear a lot on stream. I apologize profusely, but I'm not going to stop. More worms. Fine. Let's see if Luxia will listen to me at least once this fight. I'm gonna assume that the ranks are what make Pokemon obey you. Yes, it is. What am I saying? Not assume. That's how it works. Oi, I am. Will you please just kill the damned thing, please? We have an overpopulation problem that we must quell. Thunderfang? Okay, it seems to like using Thunderfang. I don't think it's disobeyed once with Thunderfang, so I guess maybe that's the one move it'll actually do. Come on. There's... Okay. Can you please not no-clip this time? Yeah, and like, they'll listen to me when it comes to breaking rocks. They have no problem with that, but they're not gonna freaking... They're not gonna freaking actually fight. So, let's see, is there anything else here I can do? I mean, I can kill another bird. Or I can let it run away. Luxio, I think you scared it. Okay, up the hill. Yeah, sure. Did I rank up? Almost. You, welcome to the team. Congratulations. You, welcome to the team. Congratulations. Welcome to the team. Congratulations. Ooh, Drifloon. I forgot they come out at night over here. They actually wouldn't be a bad addition. Well, yeah. I mean, let's see if it'll work, first off. I know Driflooms are kind of annoying sons of bitches when it comes to catching. Please just stay in the damn ball. Get in the ball, you fucker. I was gonna say, if you stare down a level 16 and you're willing to still fight, I think there's something going on in your head, and you may want to get it checked. Oh, and with it being nighttime, that also means that the Pokemon, well, some of the Pokemon have changed. I wonder if there's anything new over here. Again, it's been forever since I've done any of this, so I don't remember what all changes. I know that Beautifly swaps out with Dustox. I just don't know if anything really changes over here that's worth note, except for the Driftblims. Alright. Watch another fucking shiny spawn. I'm going to be upset. Stay in the ball. God. Let's craft. I may or may not need to start messing with the trees. I will find you. The apricorn trees. Let's see. No, I do not want him. And holy shit, what is with this? What's with this blur? I'm just noticing it now. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but at least on my screen, there's like some serious ghosting going on. I don't know if it's just my monitor not liking it, but like it's bad. Like, oh crap! Like I'm looking at playback and like it's not you guys won't see it, but like I'm seeing it and it's horrible. Is that? I was gonna say, is that an alpha Shinx? It's just a normal Shinx, and they want my head. Let's get the hell out of here. Okay, let's get back up here. Hopefully I've gotten enough to actually progress with the story. That would be very much appreciated. Yeah, I've done it. I've gotten 3 new Pokermans. Hey. Yes, that's good and all, but did I get 70 points? Homie? Homie? Welcome to the team. Welcome to death. Welcome to death. If you lose to a level... I was gonna say, if you lost to a level 4 Bidoof... Throw the ball. And pray for the best, because I'm down to 2 of these damned things. Alright. I'm gonna craft some more. I'm not. Also, as I was saying, Joe, the game just handed me a fucking shiny. I don't know why it did this, but it did. And as I said before, this is my 3rd from this line. I have 2 shiny Luxrays in my main file. And one of them's an alpha, and I don't know why they did this, but they did. Oh, and when you said 2, I meant when I said I'm down to 2, I meant I was down to 2 Pokeballs. Now I'm up to 19 because I crafted some. Please, just let me level up. Catch one more Pokemon and level up finally so I can progress with plot. If I was doing a speed run, I would be not very good right now. You know what? It's a new day. I'm gonna go freaking hunt down Eevee and Pichu. Ow. That hurt. Because I'm pretty sure that the spawns reset daily, I think. I could be misremembering how this works, but wouldn't hurt to check. I think Pichu's down here somewhere. Or I could be thinking of post-game again. I will find you. And I will catch you. I'm not going to go too far, just because, again, I don't want to be here all day. I want to continue with the story. And I know that if I sit here looking for these 2 Mon all day, we're not going to get anywhere. And there's no way in hell I'm going to face the giant terrifying Snorlax that wants my fucking hide. Ow! I should probably stop doing that. See, there's a worm. Worm. Cat. No. I wasn't paying attention and I almost ran into the goddamn river. Let's see. I will look for Eevee one last time, and then I will progress with plot. Just because, again, I don't want to be here all day. I have shit that I want to do in this game. You know, like beating this first area. And if I'm constantly just searching for Eevee, we'll be here forever. Hell, if worse comes to worse, I might just hunt Eevee off stream. Because I know that Eevee is a rare spawn. Like, it's super rare in this area. Even though, like, in my own file, I've encountered it like 5 times in this area. I know it's not common. But yeah, and I believe it was over here somewhere, because there's the freaking alpha that wants me dead. Pretty much all alpha Pokemon in this game want my fucking... They want my blubber. Where be... Let's progress with plot. I'll come back for you later, Eevee. Alright, so that should be enough to actually level up to level 1. Indeed. That's been the entire plot of the game so far. Like, that's the whole reason. That's actually part of the reason why I found this goddamn shiny. Because I was just trying. Well, it wasn't Eevee. I was going after Mr. Mime, which I succeeded in getting at the very least. But yeah, I got my Mr. Mime. I'm happy on that front at the very least. But still. Okay. That's great, Doc. Can I level up now? Thank you. Okay. Let's go progress with plot. Hey, who knows? Since I left, technically all these spawns will reset, so maybe I'll actually get an Eevee when I go back. Alright, so... I really hope 1-star makes it so I have Pokemon level 20 and above obey me. Well, level 20 and below. That way at least Luxio will obey me for a little bit. But I think that's every even star. Oh no, there we go. There we go. I got heavy balls. Not that I didn't already have big... I'm not even gonna finish the joke. Hey. Hooray! I've got... I wasn't paying attention to what she said. I get access to more something. I'm just looking forward to when I eventually get to level 21 with Luxio, and all of a sudden he goes back to being a fucking jackass again. Plot. This is another thing I really hope that they fix in Scarlet and Violet. Just give us a skip button. Like, just a big freaking press X to skip cutscene. Because that would have made so many of the earlier Pokemon games, from Gen 6 onward, so much more tolerable if I could just press a button twice and skip. And Joe, we'll see where Luxio places when I pick up that tier list again. I want to get to Gen. I want to start on Gen 5 next time I pick it up, because I still have that tier list ready and waiting to go. I did not exit out of it. Ray, this is not something you want to do. This is really not something you want to do. I promise you that. Alright. Of course. No, the tier list is still here. I mean... Give me a second. Yeah, it's still here. I didn't exit out of it. It's just on a spare tab. Okay. Nah, it's all good. Because you see, the great thing about this gaming laptop is that I rarely ever shut it down. It's normally just in sleep mode 24/7, unless there's like a critical update. Oh. Oh no, Ray. I'm sorry about this, but this is gonna be a curb stomp. Oh, so your Pikachu has sturdy, you fucking hacker. Huh. Goodbye. Now, I really wish they would introduce the regional variance evolutions to the previous incarnations. Like, I kind of understand why they don't, because if they did, then, well, it'd be weird. Like, why couldn't it evolve before? But it's like, I would love to see a Gen 3 Obstagoon, or a Gen 1 styled Mr. Rhyme. I just think it would be interesting and a neat way to add new Pokemon without adding new Pokemon. And thanks for the info, but I already know that game. I've been playing this. I've been doing this for 25 years. I'm sorry. All right. Joe, I am 26. Okay, yes, it can. Here, you get this one. No, I'm not. I am. I am still a fresh spring chicken. I am still weebab, I guess some would consider. I'm not as much of a weebab as other people seem to think VTuber should be. But I am still weebab. Oh, yeah. Beauty Fred, sure. Yeah. Listen, I will spring my chicken wherever and however I want, okay? You cannot stop me. Only the law can stop me, and they've already done that to me once. Okay? Yes. Thank you for the. That's good to hear. For I now am too. Everyone knows the moment you become anime, suddenly the law wants nothing to do with you. In fact, no one wants anything to do with you except for your closest friends. And the most they want for you is rehab. Oh, hello. Yes. I am very well aware of this strategy, I assure you, sir. Yeah, about the mushrooms, no. And I'm gonna go check. I am gonna go check for Evie one last time before I continue with plot. Excuse you, I've already done that before. And I'll have you know it was an amazing time. Evie, oh Evie, my kingdom for an Evie. I may have strayed a little too close to the sun. I'm not at liberty to answer that question, I'm sorry. See, those are breezels. I don't want them. That's a breezel. This is a Bidoof. There's gotta be an. I am really hoping there's an Eevee around here. Do. Ay. Do. I'm starting to think there is no Eevee, and I'm starting to think I may be just SOL when it comes to my Eevee hunt. Ah well. Again, I'll continue this off screen probably. Who knows? Maybe I'll actually find something. Maybe I'll find another shiny across the bridge. Hey. At the very least, on this side of the bridge, I can catch a Pikachu. Yeah, I probably should, but I kind of caught everything across the bridge except for, like, I've kind of got everything that's not, you know, freaking like wants to tear me limb from limb, like on the other side of that island. But yeah. I can also catch a munchlax in this area now that I thought about it. It's, again, another super rare spawn, but it is possible. Wait, why am I opening with Bidoof? Bidoof, you can't do this. You can't win. You're a loser. You ain't the god everyone hypes you up to be. Bidoof, you gotta get out of there. Well, not across the bridge. I'm just thinking. It wasn't across the bridge. It was on the other side of the island because of that. Yeah, I don't want. I'd much rather not die. Bidoof, what I tell you? You're a loser. A loser. You're a loser. Anyways, take it out. I didn't mean to do agile style, but whatever. Take him out. Get away from my mime boy. You worthless piece of garbage. Yeah, go down. Go down. I win. I freaking win. Anyways, let's go ahead and try to catch a Pikachu and try to catch a few new things. So that way, much like Joe recommended, I can actually maybe find my Eevee one day. This is all text. Oh, sorry guys, I just got a text from God. He keeps sending me these really fucking cringe memes. I don't know why. Ultimate and boomer humor. Like, it's just nothing but fucking minions. Hey, do you know the story of Sinnoh? Yes. Alright, I'm going to tell you the story of Sinnoh. Yep. Alright. Where are you? Where are you? I'm sure there's something down here for me. It hopefully isn't a freaking... Because it makes life easier? Nah. That's an Abra. That was an Abra. But that's an Alpha. If I learned anything about this game, at least at this point in the story, you don't want to mess with them. Ooh. Darby Abra. I run an Abra country because I don't care about catching Abras. And that's an alpha cricket. That's an alpha doodle whoop. That's level 30. Let's not do that one. That seems like a bad idea. Listen, I don't care. You can cancel me as much as you like. I know my opinions are true. And I stand behind them 100%. Let's see. Again. Gotta get back to the past. Samurai Jack. Ace. What's over here? Let's see. That's called pain, and this is called rock. At the very least, I found another way up. It's just a shame that it's not where I want to be. Oop. No thank you. Not interested in anything you're selling. Survey the land. There's nothing I want. Let me up. Let me up. I will find. I'll find this goddamn thing. So help me whatever. So help me whatever deity resides above us. I hold this to be true. Come on. Yeah, in case you can't tell, my strategy to beating this game, and this is the same way I played it the first time too, is that I do a bit of the story and then I just start hunting Pokemon. I don't know if that's like the normal way of doing it. It's just my way of doing it. Let me up. I know I can make it. I just gotta wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. No, I was almost there. You bitch. I was hiding, you son of a bitch. Let's see. I love how I took literally the longest route to get here. Alright. I'll catch you. Ha ha ha. And I'm thinking I might actually run a Stantler on my team just so I can evolve it, because I wanted to have a couple of the totem Pokemon on my team, like Sneasler is definitely one I want to add. Just because poison fighting is such a unique typing. And I would love to see it, like, in action. God, I forgot that these guys are hostile. Wake up, wake up, wake up. I know. Yeah, but I really do want Stantler's evolution. That plus I need it for the Pokedex as my main save. And this just seems like the easiest way to get it. Alright, let's continue with plot, because I'm not finding anything I want over here. Do do do. Mr. Doolululu Whoop. Oi. Mm-hmm. Thank you for telling me that after I've already encountered like 3 of them. Come on, you buggy son of a bitch. Go Bdoof! Oh no, Bdoof. Are you okay, Bdoof? Give me 1 second. I just gotta throw this real quick. Thank you, Bdoof, for taking that hit. And that is an alpha cot. I'm never gonna use it, but it's nice to have. Oh boy, it's the Santa Pokemon. The second Santa Pokemon. They did an unholy fusion. They fused the reindeer. They fused Blitzen with Santa. With these monsters. Those monsters. Freaking Nina Tucker's dad would be so proud. Yes, they did. No thanks to you. All right, we got our second camp, aka we got our second freaking fly point later on in the game. Like way later in the game. Thank you, I guess. Okay, we're back in town. Time for yet more food. Game Freak, skip. Double X. Please. I'm begging you. This guy has been doing it since game 3. Well, game 3. And now it's back on the PlayStation 3. If a niche game like this guy can do it, you can do it. No. There we go. Oh boy, it's these two. The two that everyone on the internet wants to do things with. Granted, who in these games does the internet not want to do things with? I mean, seriously. Alright. Up the stairs, up the stairs, up all these stairs. And then I just roll in between them. Like, hey guys. Do. Exactly. Days like this, I really wish I had hand tracking. In case you're wondering, yes, I am pushing all 4 face buttons. I just want to skip through the text that badly. Come on, Game Freak. I'm going to bitch and moan about this the entire game. Skip. Skip cutscene. I've experienced this story once. That it was okay then. I want to just play the game. Excuse me. There we go. Cleavor, that's nice and all, but he's still just a Scyther evolution. I've killed so many of them over the years. A giant one isn't gonna scare me. Come on. Boo, 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 boo. Nah, like here's the thing about Cleavor, and it's something that a lot of people don't, that some people apparently don't know. You can cheese him real easily. Like literally, if you just stand at an angle behind the tree, he'll keep running into the tree and just keep getting stunned. So he's pretty prime for just throwing the fruit pouches at his face. Oh yeah, there's also requests. Has the shiny Ponyta quest opened up yet? No, it has not. By the way, Joe, did you catch the shiny Ponyta? Okay, yeah, this guy I need to talk to for a bit. Because I like to, you know, I like how they explain it as you just. I like how they explain the fact that you're getting more space in your bag by the fact that he's helping you organize it better, but it's like, how disorganized is my packing? I mean, I know I'm supposed to be like a 14-year-old girl at this point, or just a 14-year-old, whatever, but it's like, how bad am I at this shit that he has to teach me this? It's like, why? Yeah, I'm glad they, of all the Chinese to give away, I'm glad that's one they did. I mean, I know that that's gonna make it about as valuable as the red Gyarados, but it's still a good shiny, and I don't care how common it is. It's a wonderful shiny. All right. Okay. What clothes can I get? Is it only kimono at this point? All right. Well, I guess since I can't get the freaking what is his name, Riley outfit, I'm gonna wait. They'd be better if you didn't want to completely and utterly wreck my shit later. Do you think you can not do that? That'd be appreciated. This fake pity means nothing to me. I know your plans. Back to the field. You know what that means. It's time to hunt down an Eevee. Listen, with how the end game can be, I wouldn't be surprised if I lost once to him, because he is just like a fucking steamroller that's there to end your career. Because like I'm not gonna lie, during my first playthrough, I actually did lose to, I believe it was actually the big boss man at the very end. Right before you fight Dialga, I lost him once, I think, once or twice, and I just again lost. It was lost pretty much. It was the comic loss, 4 panels. What? Watch me run over here and the fucking alpha is a shiny. Good. Stay that way. Weasels. not seeing any Eevees, and I'm also not seeing any shinies. I'm especially not seeing any shiny Eevees. There is nothing here. I learned nothing about myself from this adventure, and the only thing is my legs hurt now. Because I just ran across an entire field. One day Eevee will spawn for me. And that day is today. That's an Eevee. That's a fucking Eevee, boys. That's a shiny Eevee. Backstrike. Now where was I? Ah, yes. I was catching an Eevee. There we go. Alright, I got Eevee. I can stop this bit now. Yeah, but anyways, if it broke the math, well, I mean, technically speaking, in I think Gen 1, there's like a 1 in 356 chance that the Master Ball will fail. It's just so rare that you never really see it. Anyways, on to the back on the topic of shinies. This game has been the most fucking generous game I've ever had when it comes to giving me shinies. Shiny Zubat, again, three shiny, two shiny Luxrays and a shiny Shinx with shiny Luxio, shiny Wurmple, and yeah, it's just like this game. Like, I'm not against it. Like, again, I am totally cool with shinies being a little easier to catch. But yeah. All I know is that I hope with go back to Gen 9 for a second, I really do hope that I do hope that they allow you to use the Alolan forms of some of these Pokemon, like Alolan Raichu had better be in the fucking game, otherwise I riot. But yeah, anyways, what I was saying, like, I know that there's rumors of there being a new Gardevoir form, actually, in Gen 9. It's a rumor. at the very least, but it is one that's not going away, and you know what they say about those kinds of rumors. Because, like, one Pokemon that actually really grew on me thanks to Gen 9, well, two, were actually Rattata and Geodude. I didn't think anything of them until I got their Alolan forms. Oh, sorry to hear that, Ghost Hunter. Which gen are you playing? Is it, uh... Yeah, like... Oh, Sword. Yeah, I actually don't remember the electric gym leader in Sword. It's been a minute since I've done that one. Since I've done that, actually. Well then. Yeah, again, like... Because, again, it's been forever since I've played Sword, but... Yeah. Okay, so do I encounter the Alpha Bibarel again? Well, yeah, again, because I encounter it every time I come down this way. Do. There be Bibarel, but there not be Alpha Bibarel. Maybe he's across the river. He is across the river. Why am I hiding? It's a Bibarel. You don't scare me. Didn't even register me running past. And speaking of Pokemon Sword, that may actually be the next game I play, Pokemon-wise, for the channel here. Listen, Joe, I know I can catch it. The problem is I don't want to. Getting the ball. I still find it funny that Psyduck is actually an aggressive Pokemon in this game. Also, I hope you enjoy seeing me run along this ground area because I'm never doing this again. Also, I can't hear any shiny notifications, so if I run into another shiny and I don't see it, we're in trouble. Because again, I can't hear anything. Get up the hill. There we go. Okay. Let's see. So where can I go catch Scyther? Let's see. Luxio. don't need a fighting type, I know that much. And I have a... Okay, no, it's way too early for me to be running into the Blissey. That Blissey is on top of the mountain, and I can't reach it yet. At the same time, though, I don't know where this cave is taking me, and I am very concerned. That's a Happini. That is a Happini. That is a fucking Happini. That is a tank in training. Stop blocking onto that one. Okay, what's down here? I just wanted to catch a Scyther. I didn't sign up for all this, but you know what? I've come so far, I might as well see this through. I was taking it. I was going to say, can Lucio not break this? This looks familiar. It looks scary familiar. There's Graveler. No, let me over the edge. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going at all. It's been forever since I've been down this way, I'm not gonna lie. Again, at this point, I'm just curious where this path is taking me. It's taking me away from plot, as you can very clearly see. But I'm gonna see this through. I run up here, there's just an Alpha Mewtwo. This is Zubat, and as much as I love Crobat, I already have my Poison type picked out. Did I just loop around? I know, imagine I had a magical reindeer I could ride. That'd be crazy, wouldn't it? Good thing they didn't put that in the game, and it's a good thing that it took me in a fucking circle. Oh, joy. This is what I wanted. This is exactly what I fucking wanted. Back to square fucking one. Let this be a lesson to you kids. Sometimes the path less traveled is not the right path. This was a waste of time. Is that an alpha? Okay, good. No, it says rock. Well, let's see what the Alpha Bibarel turned into, if it turned into anything. Alpha Bibarel is still Alpha Bibarel. I was kind of hoping that maybe it would change into something, because again, I know that there's Night and Day does affect certain Pokemon, and he really is too slow to register the fact that I just ran right past him. Alrighty. Sadako realized that I ran past him in about 5 years. Alright, well, let's progress with plot, because I think I've had enough of this area for one day. Which is what I would say if I had not found my Scyther. Fuck. Let me up the hill. You, bug. Join my team, you son of a bitch. Thundershock. Paralyzed, it's weakened. Pokeball go. Join my team. I need you, please. Please, I need you. Yes. Yes. Gotcha. Scyther, get. Hello, child. I have come to squash your bug. I do like the fact that the pro deck actually does kind of speak in this game. That's nice. Oh, it's the true Lord and Savior. Thunderfang. Oh no. I think Luxio's about to go down. I'm thinking Cleavor, by the way, Joe, for evolution. Because I actually don't have a Cleavor yet. But yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Caesar. I mean, back in Gen 2, it was my default bug type if I didn't have access to Heracross, which I always had access to Heracross. But it is a good backup, in case I feel like doing something different. Do 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 do. I have no idea what I'm doing, and I am annoyed. Why haven't they invented the bike yet? Why haven't I gotten the deer yet? Hoyo! Big flip. Oh, you finally recognized me, eh? I just had to run right up in your face. I have to run all the way back, don't I? Because I don't think I can... Wait, no. What am I doing? I'm doing this the fucking hard way. I can fast travel. What am I thinking? Jesus Christ. Imagine forgetting basic functionality in this game. Couldn't be me. Anyways. So, let's get to the root of this problem. Uh, hey, and Joe, that's fine. Okay, yeah, I'm probably gonna beat Cleaver and then call it a stream. Okay. Let's go and make these fucking bulls. Hey. Do 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 do. Oh, now I get the deer? Good. I can actually ride the damned thing now. I regret nothing. Except for the fact that my back now hurts. Because I have been sitting up a little too long. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. When I got this flute, I was really hoping that would mean that like every summon would have their own, every summon would have their own special song. That didn't happen. Oh, do I got the mind plate? At the very least, now I can fast travel. Alright. And I keep thinking I can double jump. I keep forgetting that that's not this summon, that's Basket Legion. That's later on. I can double jump, but yeah. I do love the anime effects when you are fast traveling, though. No. Screw you. Come on. Hmm. Also, this is the part where you find out that this game kind of cheats because now you're doing 2-on-1. Because she sends out Glaceon and she also has an Eevee. If this is the battle I'm thinking of. Okay, no, it's not yet, but she does start doing that. So, fair warning about that. Ow. Oh yeah, she gets to move twice. And completely fuck my shit up. Oh, I get to move twice too. Good. Goodbye. Okay. I really need to replace Bidoof and the others that I don't actually want on my team. Do. Oh joy, the bombs. Okay, so we're gonna take out Cleaver, and this is actually a really interesting concept because it's an actual boss fight. It's not just, oh, they have Pokemon that may be a level above yours. This fucker doesn't mess around. He wants your head. Alright. Come on, you fucking overgrown anteater. Or ant. You're not even an eater. You're a fucking bug. Come at me, you son of a bitch. Come on. Spin into the tree. I didn't mean to roll into him! And I'm not gonna lie, if you were on the receiving end of that, that should just be game over. Like, I know that's morbid, but, like, it literally has fucking axes for hands. Ow. Anyways, but yeah, the reason why I was so close to him is because I was trying to show you that cheese method. Because, again, it is possible to cheese this guy hard. But I don't think he's gonna give me the chance. Okay, come on. Come on. Ow! Like that should be game over. Just reset the game. Yeah, but maybe that'd be an interesting challenge run. You can't all fucking not totem, all fucking all these guys without taking a hit, and if you get hit once, you have to restart the entire game. Nah, I ain't gonna battle. That takes way too much time. I'd much rather just keep throwing the bombs at him. Ow. And down. And thus Cleavor has been saved, and the day is Both saved. Hello, Cleavor. Are you back to normal? Oh, you seem to have shrunk down. Okay, run along, Cleavor. Yes, yes, I know. Maybe I have no clue. I'm just an innocent teenage girl that got brought here against my will. Please send me home. Why do you do this to me, Arceus? I thought, is this for trapping you in a tiny ball? At the very least, that's the end of this area. First area complete. And I'm not doing this the stupid way. I'm doing this the smart way. I think. Anyways, going back, that's the end of Area 1. Yeah. Soon, very soon, we shall have all of the game beaten. I don't care if I have to stream the game for 9 hours a day. It will all be done. Alright. Let's go back up here. Okay. Let's talk to the big head honcho and leap. Ah, damn it. Yes, yes, survey, you are dismissed. Thank you. That is done. I have saved the day like the hero that I am. I'm going to go ahead and fast travel through this conversation because I do not care. We have an extra. Come on, Ah, yes, the spooky ghost girl. You want to speak to me about Spirit Tomb, don't you? Do 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 do. Okay, I'm going to say this right now. I do not like this side quest. It is so easy to forget which wisps you've already caught and which ones you have not. It just makes things so much more headache-inducing than they need to be. And, like, I don't even think during the day you're able to get them. So, yeah, that's going to be my big oof on this one. Anyways, I have made the little girl happy. I have gotten peace of the spirit. And now she will hopefully leave me alone because she's creeping me out and I don't want to speak to her anymore. Anyways, this was fun. I streamed way longer than I had any plans to. And yeah, next day we'll cover this next time. I'll be back here next week. Anyways, Alright. Yes, 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 yes. You are the new internet Pokemon waifu of this. You are the Poke waifu of this game. I got it. That's wonderful. Good for you. But anyways, this was fun. I can't believe I got a shiny. And we'll be back next week with more of this game, and probably be back tomorrow with something else, something completely different. This was fun. This was fun. This was fun. But you all have a wonderful night.